And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on Italy. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, number 3.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can.
So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Randall Person. What do we need to know here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. On his way over, he's got it. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Max Schumann.
Batting second.
One out, bases empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fly ball down the line, coming on. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Batting third.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty.
Judge
rips that one. Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Now it's the DH, number 34.
The Centurions, the designated hitter, number 34.
This one smoked out to left. Nootbaar hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder.
Second, the center fielder, number 23.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Fly ball center field. Varsho moving under it, corrals it. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Second inning, set to go. Laureano comes up to hit.
Ramon Laureano.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Dalton Varsho. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is number 17. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ground ball could be 2. Whips it across. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
High fly ball, right field. Judge is there. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That's out to center field. Gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now, number 25. Up the middle, Durant. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman. On the ground to short. Jumps, throws, on target. He got him. Nice play.
Now batting, number 34.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a
toss to Naylor. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Schumann.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Ramirez, with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that'll do it. The Yanks leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, number 23. Center field. Varsho after it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, number 6.
And the batter will be the shortstop. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one ripped. 2 down.
Now batting, number 17.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And they'll do it again. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 1 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 1 down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 41.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 3.
Now the third baseman. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Into center and a base hit.
Back against against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Out number 2.
Now batting, number 1.
And now the first baseman. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, number 34.
So the batting order turns over. And now the DH. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the center fielder. Kicks and deals. And fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
1 and 2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Ezekiel Duran. Popped up. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Back to the top of the Yankee order.
Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Max Schumann. In the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Rings it in. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 6. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 17.
And now the right fielder, all tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Now batting, number 99.
Here's the catcher.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ramon Laureano. Late with the swing there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
To third, and that chance handled. Slings it across, and Laureano is retired.
Now back.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
And that's a little bit high. Counts full, 3-2. That's to third. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The left fielder, number 41.
Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting. Now pitching.
Renan Bernardino will take over here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Swing, and he popped it up. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman. High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Popped up. Durant on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Colson Montgomery. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the
New
Yankees.
pitcher for the Yankees, Ryan
Number
Baker.
47.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swings and misses. 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, number 17.
Now it's the right fielder. 2 outs. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. The second run scores. Throw cut off to third, and he's out. Cut down. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Kevin Kopps.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Josh Naylor. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Kopps is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.